Next up on my list of things to do around Christmas in July is watch Jim Henson Christmas content. Like A Muppet Family Christmas, Elmo Saves Christmas, and Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. Like,
Cookie! Me think you have problem.
or number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, ah, ah. You know, with the former having the four major productions up to that point, the original Muppets, Sesame Street, Fraggle Rock, and Muppet Babies. Like,
Ribbit!
the pond is under attack! Get in!
Yay!
Aha! Just as I suspected. The enemy is approaching. Kermit, this is your big chance to do your duty for pond and country.
Don't worry, Captain. I'm a great shot with torpedoes. I'll be the sailor for the job.
No, no. We don't need any more sailors. What we need is a torpedo.
Torpedo? Hey, where are you taking me?
Large torpedo.
I had to ask.
Fire! Torpedo!
Hey, you guys, you know why Nanny's so upset? Because she loves to read the newspaper in the morning and her paper is wrecked.
The next thing I love to do around Christmas in July is make a lot of treats. You know, cookies, pies, cheesecakes, regular cakes, puddings, gelatins, all that. One of my absolute favorites to make is rainbow gelatin. It might be a little complex for some people, but to me, I can handle it with ease without any parental supervision. And I'm sure everyone has made Christmas cookies at some point. Anything from nutcrackers to gingerbread ninjas. Crazy, ain't it? While having Vivaldi's Four Seasons playing in the background, most particularly winter, and occasionally spring, or primavera in the Spanish and Italian translations. What? I love to bake. And one of my favorite things to make in the oven is peach cobbler. That and those Divinity treats. Ooh, and those Chex Mix kind of things. You know, like the chocolate, the pretzels, the cereal itself, all that. Another thing I love to do around the season in Christmas and July is compete in Smash Brothers tournaments, as in based off Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, as in the ones in the local area, where you have a lot of competitors from around the country and across the globe. One of my personal mains I love using in those Smash Brothers tournaments is my boy Ganondorf from the Legend of Zelda. And of course we have the old staples like Mario and Sonic. Like, it's a me, Mario, or that's no good, 'cause I'm a big gamer. Another thing I love to do for Christmas in July is go to Chuck E. Cheese. to play some really fun games, like that insect eating arcade game that they have at the restaurant. And you get a lot of tickets when playing that particular game. Then they also have that large redemption game based off that popular application, Fruit Ninja. Where you basically touch the screen to slice all the fruit. Then we randomly sing Feliz Cumpleaños to a lot of kids. Then the good quality pizza, especially stuffed crust pepperoni and mushroom. Delicioso. Another thing I love to do around the holiday is go to Jellystone in Warrens. Relax on those picnic tables and eat a good amount of food there. But be careful, cause Yogi and Boo Boo might be around the corner ready to snatch up those picnic baskets. Hey Boo Boo, you ready to steal some picnic baskets? I don't think Ranger Smith would like that, Yogi. And me personally, one of the best things of Yogi to watch is Yogi's First Christmas, which also features a hermit that wanted nothing but peace and quiet, because there was a lot of loud noise. And Yogi and Boo Boo were obviously kept being woken up so they couldn't hibernate. Because I'm trying to be like them, try and hibernate. Another thing I love to do around Christmas in July is read children's stories at the Salvation Army. Then Toys for Tots. This year I'm going to read the special needs kids the story of A Christmas Carol. And then we're going to be watching the Disney adaptation from 40 years ago, back in 1983. Dubbed in Swedish and subtitled in Brazilian Portuguese. Because I do a lot of work for the community. Next up on my list is actually setting up the Christmas tree at home. As in putting up the artificial Christmas tree that has the rainbow colors. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Such beautiful colors. Très belle. Molto bene. And I always have those Thanksgiving and Christmas documentaries playing in the background. Because I pretty much watch a lot of those, including Rick Steves. His European Christmas. And I do mean Rick Steves. The guy who looks very similar to Elton Brown from that Food Network show, Good Eats. The last thing I do around my Christmas in July traditions is eating out at restaurants and having some Christmas dinner traditions with some international families. Like, for example, we sometimes eat out at Chinese places. All you can eat. What? I love those kind of places. All you can eat Chinese restaurants. Then eating some Italian Christmas dinner, being Festa de Sette Pesci, meaning Feast of the Seven Fishes. And I do mean Festa de Sette Pesci, not to be confused with actor Joe Pesci. Okay, this should be it for the video for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment. And as always, amigos, au revoir, au wiedersehen, sayonara, adios, and arrivederci. And make sure you click that bell icon so you'll get notified when I upload new videos. And I'll be back with another video shortly, so stay tuned. And I recommend you check out Mia and Ricky from A Cinderella Wish, Jennifer from Jennifer at Home, and Chrissy from Sunkissed Chrissy. You won't regret it.